I know this is going to sound a little white trash, but one of my favorite foods is chicken fingers. Never can get good chicken fingers at a restaurant or anywhere like that. And just when you go out, they're all breading, no meat. They're too hard, dry. They're just nasty, not seasoned right. So as you can see here, I'm in the process of cutting up some chicken breasts. First you roll them in the flour, then you roll them in the egg, then you roll them in the Japanese breadcrumbs. And once you have those, then you deep them in the deep fryer here. And I'm not going to show the seasonings I use because that is a secret. But my trick is I don't season before. A lot of people will tell you to season the flour. Just use plain flour. Add your seasoning after you fried it, or you're just going to lose most of the flavor of the seasoning anyway. So unless you're using anything like peppers or anything like that that need to brown, just add your seasoning afterwards. Or you can dust these with seasoning and then fry them, but don't put it in your flour, because I've noticed that too much of it washes off when you push it in the egg wash, and you don't end up with a lot of flavor. But that's my favorite food is chicken fingers. I'll show some going into the vat here in a second. Another thing to remember when you're deep frying is don't fill the basket too much. You don't want things laying on top of each other. Just do a single layer. Just do a few at a time. They don't take long. But there they go. Okay, here is the finished product, all golden brown and seasoned. These you want to cook them for about 4 minutes. You don't want to overcook them too much, but you can actually overcook them quite a bit and not hurt them, because they'll still be juicy because you're deep frying them. Anyone ever says they can bake chicken that tastes as good as deep fried chicken is crazy. Don't listen to them. You can actually reheat these a few times. I'll heat the oil back up later tonight, drop a few more in for a snack later, and then I'll heat the oil back up tomorrow, drop a few more in for lunch tomorrow. But like I say, cook them for about 4 to 5 minutes. Then you can season them up with however you want to season them. I have one son doesn't like things too spicy or too seasoned, so I keep a few aside for him, and I'll just sprinkle a little Lowry seasoned salt on those. But that's my favorite food. If I just had a little watermelon to go with this, I'd be thrilled tonight. I'm a southern boy. I love chicken and watermelon. So don't have any watermelon tonight, though. They're not good this time of year. So next we'll move on to what I drink. This is what I drink almost exclusively. I'll occasionally drink Pepsi, but I mean, I live off Barq's root beer. I probably drink 5 of these a day, 5 or 6 of these a day. I hardly ever drink anything else, except for when we're out, I'll drink a Pepsi. But that's what I drink 90% of the time right there. I know, you can tell I'm a real health nut, aren't I? Fried chicken fingers and Barq's root beer. And sad thing is, everybody in my family eats this way, and all the men live to be over 100. So we're pretty hard to kill. So I'm enjoying myself while I'm alive.